It's Ketchup Packets.
Hey everybody, I'm Nate.
I'm Lewis.
I'm Sean.
And this is Ketchup Packets. Today we are watching the final episode of Season 1. It is episode 10 of YELLOWJACKETS. It's a weird way that I just said that, but it's called Sick Transit Gloria Mundi.
That's right, that's a brand new song, right?
Sick Transit Gloria Mundi?
Well, except for the last word. Never mind. Okay,
No.
start over. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, but...
What does that mean?
Thus something glorious world.
Oh. Sick.
Transit probably means like...
Thus
passes,
comes the
thus
glory.
passes, thus
Yeah.
comes, thus...
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't take Latin.
Yeah, I did
me
take
either.
Latin, but I do not remember
I thought
what
that
it
was
means.
I thought Gloria Mundi was like a person.
Oh. Sick Transit, Gloria Mundi. She's a skateboarder.
Yeah, no, it's a video editor.
Oh, sure.
Star wipes.
Yeah, good.
So, last time on Yellowjackets,
going great.
we had a doom coming.
Yes, oh yeah, oh man.
What happened to the doom coming?
They were all tripping.
Yeah.
Two people
Tripping
lost their
balls.
virginities.
Yes, that's right.
Jackie and
Yep.
Travis.
That's right.
Then there was a bit of a chase through the forest.
Yes.
That's right.
They hunted Travis down through the forest.
They were gonna cut his neck. Well, they did cut his neck, but they didn't slit his throat.
No, but they
They were
did
gonna
spill
want,
blood.
Yes,
Yes.
they did seemingly want to do that. They didn't do it.
And also, during that whole chase, they told Hobby to run.
That's right.
Yes,
It was
That's
nighttime
right.
in the
He
forest
just took off
when
in
everyone
that
was
direction.
tripping.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
So yeah, that's fun.
God, it's so bad. Jeff found out about Shauna's cheating, and
And then there's no book club.
There's no book club.
There's no
Oh,
book
God.
club.
Liar.
Yeah.
And Shauna found out that Jeff was fuckface.
Yes.
Yes.
But she killed the wrong fuckface.
Yes, she
Yeah.
sure did. Stabbed him. Stabbed him to death in his own house.
And then she got everybody else involved.
Yep. And then they got their DNA everywhere.
And now
got
they're
their
going to get Misty to
footprints
help them
yeah,
clean up.
and Misty's going to clean. She just seemed overjoyed about that prospect.
That's right.
Yes.
Forgot about that.
And then
yeah.
the reporter, quote unquote, if that is your real name,
Bart Simpson.
seemed to have been Misty's kind of losing her guard a little bit in that respect, I feel like.
She fancies herself the perfect criminal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She seems to be leaving some
she's
gaps.
getting, the Stockholm Syndrome in the other direction. What do you call that?
Is it Lima syndrome?
Is that actually a thing?
Yes.
Where the hostage takers
so.
fall in love with the hostages.
Yeah.
I think in as much as Stockholm syndrome is a thing, which it's not.
Yes, right.
What?
Usually just compliance in
I've
order
been lied to by the
decrease
internet?
suffering.
Yeah.
Yes.
Amazing. Okay.
Well, I heard it was a thing.
It was
No, I heard, though, that it was, a thing.
okay. Well, that's cool.
Is this a bit of some kind? This is a rough intro, guys.
Yes, it is. Oof.
We're gonna watch some Yellowjackets or what?
Yeah, I suppose we should.
Okay.
But before we get into the episode in question, we have a Patreon. In the link below
Oh my
is
God.
where the link is to our Patreon if you would like to subscribe to that.
Look at that if you want to.
We have stuff on there for you to check out, like full-length reactions and movie polls in order to help us decide what we are going to watch on this channel later.
And you can subscribe to this channel for no money, and it helps us help
Yes.
you watch shows.
There are buttons.
Oh God.
You guys are so awkward.
Yeah, something's wrong.
Yeah,
Let's watch
it's all right.
Yellowjackets.
Yeah, let's just get to it. Oh
Okay.
boy. Oh, fuck. So what are they? I mean, do they just pass out? Like, what do you just, like, fall asleep eventually, I guess?
Yeah.
They remember, right? It's not like they were
yeah, it
like...
doesn't take your memory away.
No.
And there's the bloody knife.
And that's not like, how did this get here? That's like, oh shit, what did we do?
No.
Christ, I've been looking everywhere for you. Are you alright?
Why wouldn't it be?
Oh, come on.
Yeah, he just doesn't even want to acknowledge
Yeah.
what happened.
I'm fine. Actually, I'm better than fine. Finally got laid, so I'm fucking great.
Whoa!
Care about what happened to you and Jackie right now. I just need to know that you're okay.
Yeah, she actually cares about you, bro.
Yeah.
Travis, they had a fucking knife to your throat. They were going to...
Yeah, she saved your ass, dude.
I don't know, but I know...
I said I was fine, didn't I?
Seemed fine. Ooh.
You can't really force him to talk about it.
No, you can't, but
Yeah.
I understand.
And I
what
can't say I find
she's-
his reaction surprising.
No. It's like weirdly comforting to know that they like make up at some point. You know that they
Yeah.
have a connection later,
Wow.
Yeah.
even if it's all fucked up.
Hey, bunch of gloomy
Yeah.
faces. I didn't see any security cameras. Did anybody, neighbors, see you come in here?
I don't think so.
Okay, great. Then we're just destroying evidence. Shauna, you
God, oh my God.
clearly.
Love the implication of that.
Yeah.
So you'll handle the body. I mean, cut it up.
Oh God, are you okay to do that?
It's your deal, man.
You sure was a gusher, huh?
Misty.
But what are we waiting for, ladies? Let's suit up and get to work.
I mean, it's not just they all are probably familiar with different types of how people bleed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Yeah.
Do you still
Oh
remember
man, I
how
just
to do that?
kind of forgot about this whole piece that they've done this already.
Yeah.
They've done this already.
There's a reason that
Yeah.
they immediately turned to Shauna, you cut him up. You know,
Yeah.
this is Shauna's job.
So after your boyfriend killed Travis, you didn't notice that he was acting weird?
Natalie, I was with him the day Travis died. Okay?
Wait, what?
I need to get my hands on his cell phone. I need to see his text.
Maybe it's just a coincidence. And Travis did actually just kill himself.
But the symbol.
Oh
I'm
no.
looking for some big conspiracy.
I don't know. Isn't there a different time to have
What
this
if the truth is
conversation?
just that you're searching for answers that don't exist?
No. That didn't occur.
Maybe less talky, more choppy until we're done with this. No starting an argument.
Yeah.
Come on.
Fuck. Yeah, like you're so innocent.
Hey, I'm not the one who went completely fucking insane last night.
Right, no, you were too busy screwing Travis.
Whoa, hey, look, I'm sure that we all said and did some stuff that we regret last night on account of the shrooms. So I think that the best thing for us to do
Right.
is
Ben just thinks they knew already.
Yeah.
They were my mushrooms. And you stole them to put them in your stupid soup. Besides, you know, none of this would have even happened if he wouldn't have tricked me into falling in love with him.
Oh fuck.
Stop.
Ah.
Do you hear that? Oh god, oh my god!
It's a friend.
All right, everyone stay calm.
Oh, fuck,
That's
I
a
don't do that.
big bear. That's a grizzly bear?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. No. No. I don't think a knife. She's about to get mauled by a bear. I don't think... You don't approach a bear. You don't get all up in a bear's face, do you? Can you stab a bear?
Why is it approaching a group of people, though?
Yeah.
Food?
It's also weird.
Yeah.
They have food? What the fuck is happening? What? What?
What? What indeed?
Fuck.
Oh.
I feel like it should be take more to
Yeah,
kill a
no,
bear.
one stab. I mean, I don't even think, like, most people wouldn't be able to get a knife through the thick fur of a bear like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
pretty incredible event, right?
Yeah, pretty weird.
She was like a mother to me. Which, if you think about it, kind of makes us sisters. I'm sorry. Who are you again? Misty Quigley. From Sunnyview? I was your mother's nurse. Or, as I like to think of it, her guardian angel.
She makes me sick, man.
Well, thank
Yeah.
you for coming. I'm sorry, are you confused? My mother was Gloria DeGennaro. May she rest in peace.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Oh god.
Couple extra pieces in there.
Oh wow.
Oh, his head.
Oh
there we go.
yeah. And
His head
her
and
ashes
arms.
are gonna have his head included with them.
Yeah.
Oh god. No, that's not the right reaction. His head's gonna be in her urn.
You know,
Whoa.
Fun fact.
Yeah. We don't even have to. I know.
Right now, you have a piece of Julius Caesar's ashes in your body.
Okay, we'll go.
Or no. The last breath that Julius Caesar breathed.
Yeah,
Like,
so one
ashes.
molecule of... Yeah.
Guys, they're sad. It's emotional.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Actually kind of surprised to see Shauna like that. I felt like she didn't really actually have, like, feelings anymore.
Well, she can't escape the cycle of being friends with people and then later dismembering them.
Yeah, that's true. He brought her back to a simpler time, huh?
Yeah.
It was a lot easier in the woods.
Alright, let's fucking do this.
Yeah, and I also wouldn't go to the reunion. I just maybe just wouldn't though.
Well,
They're super famous in this
that's
setting.
true, yeah.
shit, Misty is so happy right now.
It's like, I am not gonna miss being part of that.
I gotta do the walk.
How the fuck did they kill the bear? How did she kill the bear?
Eric, I can help you with that.
I know you know.
I don't know anything. That was very bizarre.
Yeah.
I know they spilled blood, and then the wilderness kind of gave them something.
Oh, interesting.
That's a chain of events you can point to.
That's true.
Lottie said that food was coming.
Mm-hmm.
Shauna, don't make you sick.
Ooh. Yeah, that compulsion's a little bit unsettling.
Yeah.
After it happened, I don't think I was dead, but I wasn't really alive either. I think I was like in between or something.
Yeah, how would you interpret experiences like that?
I don't know what it meant, but I know I saw something.
Yeah, right.
Something was out there with us.
And now she's gonna be like, oh, look, you're just... And it's like, no.
You had a near-death experience.
Yeah, see, she's
Now you
doing
believe in
this now.
You believe that Scully is way too good for Mulder. You do not believe in whatever this... Yeah, well, maybe I do.
It was a pretty smart approach to try to bring her back to like the mundane pop culture stuff of her old life.
Yeah.
How did you know?
I just did.
Yeah, it's called getting lucky. The bear probably just smelled us and came looking for food. Okay.
And then just laid down and took a knife to the back of the head.
Mm-hmm.
Should we say something? Like thanks or grace or...
Thank you, bear.
Let's try his.
What is even happening right now? What the fuck is wrong with you?
It's
Jackie, they're gonna eat you.
They have bear meat. They don't need to eat it, people.
Yeah.
What, we just howl at the moon now and have fucking orgies? And somehow I'm the one who did something wrong.
Whoa, wait, what?
Jackie, calm down.
Ben is like, wait a minute.
Calm down. What were you gonna do to Travis last night, Shauna? I don't remember. You had a knife to his throat.
Yeah.
None of this would have happened if it wasn't for you, if you hadn't...
And what? Stolen him? Wow. The irony.
Yeah, I mean, Jackie's spitting truth right now. Everyone else needs a reality check.
You were my best friend. You don't even like him.
And how would you know?
Can't find any point where Jackie's wrong, you know?
No, she's 100% right.
You never even asked me if I wanted to go to Rutgers. You just assumed I'd go wherever you wanted. You tell me what to wear.
Don't change the subject.
Well, that's all the pent-up conflict.
I get it, but now they're in the woods and they're thanking the dirt for a bear.
You want all the time, like it's nothing.
They were about
The
to
rest of us, we're just
slit Travis's throat.
Oh, is the sad little sidekick mad?
Did I force you to live
They're
in
gonna
this
eat you!
What? You're so fucking jealous of me you can barely breathe.
Are you quoting beaches at me right now?
What? No.
I feel sorry for you.
Me too.
Go on, get out! No. I can't be around you. I can't even fucking look at you right now.
Oh, that sounds like your problem. So maybe you should leave.
Since we're all so crazy.
You are.
Okay, everybody just stop. Nobody is going outside.
Stay out of it, Coach.
You know what? Fine.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I don't even know who you are anymore.
Or maybe you never did.
Oh, boy.
I think this explosion was coming whether or not they crashed in the wilderness.
Yes, absolutely. But it would have been nice if I'm going home instead of going out into the woods.
Dance. I know that this is what Jackie would have wanted.
No!
Oh, God!
Donna?
Oh! Oh!
No, yeah. Jackie would have wanted. We know that.
You want to make the brakes work?
Oh!
So what were you saying? That we, each of us, have a little piece of Julius Caesar inside of us? They all have just a little piece of Jackie inside of them, don't they?
Yeah.
In a way, Jackie's here right now.
It's true.
She's here tonight with us.
I parked your car out front. I even filled up your gas tank and topped up your wiper fluid.
Misty. Misty.
Okay, fine. I threw them out, but it's a disgusting habit. I mean, do you have any idea how bad those things are for you?
Rice and cigarette.
First, I'm just gonna call a few contacts I have with big lit agencies. But you let me worry about all that, you know, earn my keep. You just, for now, start thinking about it.
This is the biggest crock of shit I've ever heard.
Who's the one in that thing about those rich ladies that killed that guy?
Yeah, she's
dead.
Right? Like, Misty doesn't let this happen. Misty's not that dumb.
Car bomb? Yeah,
I feel like
rice and cigarettes not a bad possibility. What did she have before? She had something that would...
Fentanyl.
Fentanyl. Oh.
Yeah.
Hey! That's a good guess, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck. I forgot all about this.
Nobody's seen him.
Dude.
Yeah.
It's interesting though that she like tried to like put him in the garbage and made Jessica ask for them back.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Get out here. It's almost time.
I feel like maybe she has to lose. What do you think? Win or lose?
I don't know. I think win offers the more interesting possibilities.
I disagree.
Authorities are asking for assistance in finding a Hoboken artist who's gone missing. Sheriff O'Connor says Adam Martin, 36, was last seen Monday. Concerned family and
Yeah. Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
In a stunning upset, Thaisa Turner has defeated incumbent Phil Bathurst to become New Jersey's first black woman elected to the state Senate.
There you go. Congratulations, Thaisa.
Of course, I was thinking.
There's a whole nother room.
Scary basement stuff. Secret basement.
Oh, God!
It's dog.
Oh, God!
Do you remember the dog went missing?
Oh, my God. Oh, shit.
Was she using like dark magic?
The symbol was there.
Yeah, it was.
She won the election.
Oh, God.
She got a fire going. No, you gotta add more fuel to it.
Hey.
You gotta add fuel too quick. Quick.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm really sorry. Come inside. Please.
That's sincere.
It's for
freezing up there.
Winter is coming.
Here, this will help.
Don't drink the tea! Is this a dream?
How? Where did you find this? Does it matter?
It's a dream.
It's all gonna be fine.
What? This is weird.
I love you, Jackie.
Oh, fuck. This is weird, dude. This is weird me out.
What was in the cup?
We all love you, Jackie.
What's... No.
You're the best friend I've ever had. You know that, right?
See,
I know.
this can't be real because if it's nefarious, it's not... If it's nefarious, Coach wouldn't be in on it.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as you thought, is it?
Oh, God. Who's...
So glad you're joining us.
Gives me goosebumps.
What the fuck?
Who the fuck was that?
It snowed?
Jackie! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No!
The fuck? Okay.
Yeah. Good luck getting over that one ever.
Yeah. I don't need to see that.
Damn.
Oh, shit. What? What? Oh. There's a real cult?
Holy shit.
I think someone's following me. Who the fuck is Lottie Matthews?
Oh, shit.
More survivors, guys.
Oh, fuck.
And let the darkness set us free.
Oh, boy.
I love this fucking show.
This is fucking awesome.
Wow.
Fucking A. Oh.
Season 1 of Yellow Jackets, everyone. That's a wrap.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
So, we had some things take place.
Yes. So, I want to talk about Ty for a second.
Okay.
Because I said it would be more interesting if she lost. Because I, in my mind, I was like, that will be a catalyst for her further descent into madness in some like capacity. I thought that would be more interesting than seeing like a season of her like in office.
You don't want to see navigating politics. You
Right,
want to see
yes.
her split personality, Dark Thaisa.
Yes,
Yeah.
right.
We can have both.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
true that. And I think it's interesting that you were right, but I was right in my reasoning, but wrong in my bet.
Yes.
I still lost the bet. There wasn't a bet, but I still lost the...
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
but
Poor
I think
Biscuit was sacrificed to
Yes.
the altar of state politics.
Which,
Oh
I
my
mean,
God,
also,
yeah.
like, obviously, like, we've been kind of using the word cult a little loosely in terms of, like, they're just a bunch of teenage girls in the woods who, like, made some sort of, like, I feel like they yes-anded themselves into, like,
Yes,
a bunch
exactly.
of stuff.
Pretty much,
But
yeah.
then it seems to have actually evolved into something that Ty is actively like participating in like a secret altar in her basement. Sounds like Lottie's, you know, people got
Right.
necklaces with pendants on them, with the symbols
Yes.
on them. But
Yeah.
we have gotten little pieces of all that all along that like, oh, there's already symbols there. But like, I'm thinking that the whole thing starts from the YELLOWJACKETs.
The current incarnation starts from the YELLOWJACKETs. The fact that there are these symbols is weird.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm so eager to see what season 2 has in store.
Well,
and somebody built a cabin in that spot for some reason.
Right.
There's nothing anywhere except for that cabin. Like, why would you build a cabin there unless you had a reason to be in that place?
In that specific spot. And we've gotten some interesting stuff where Lottie's hallucinations seem to have been more like premonitions.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then Lottie just gets to, okay, Ketchup Packet's tip. Do not approach a grizzly bear.
Yeah.
Do not do it.
Just don't.
Yeah.
Don't do it. No. Even if it like walks over and kind of lays down in front of you, like, just don't. Just walk.
Tips for approaching a grizzly bear. Step
away
1, don't.
slowly in the other direction.
Yeah.
Do not turn your back on a grizzly bear.
Yeah.
But she stabbed that thing one time in the back of the head and it died.
A hunting knife.
With a hunting knife. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure like grizzly bears, it's hard to kill them with a firearm. Like, you need bear rounds or something.
Right.
I'm not a gun expert
I mean,
by any
I'm
means.
pretty sure a
but-
grizzly bear's claw is probably comparable to a hunting knife in terms of its damage power,
Yes.
and like
Yes.
they fight each other without dying on the
Yeah,
regular.
right,
So you
yeah.
think that they can avoid those kind of things, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know. Like I'm sure that there's a lucky shot that could be made to cut the jugular and pierce the windpipe.
right.
and
You
the
get it
bear
right
dies.
through the eye into the brain stem or something like that.
I will point out, there's somebody in the comments that I read who's talking about, like, I think everybody forgot that Lottie is having a psychotic episode. And yeah, there's the rational explanation for this.
Mm-hmm.
We do know that the deer in the area have some sort of sickness.
Like a rotting disease.
Yeah, they're like
rotting deer.
zombie deer.
Right, so I
Its
think
organs were gone.
I like that. That's sort of what is happening with the wilderness stuff. Is that like there are a string of very unlikely events that you can piece together to explain everything that's happened to them, or you could be like, or there's some force that's making these things happen in this way, and that your mind is pulled to wanting to believe that as more likely because of how unlikely the whole chain of events that happens to them is. you know?
But there's a couple of the events like the bear thing that I'm just like, that does not happen though.
Right, but I mean, there's no reason it isn't possible, though. It just doesn't.
Yeah, I guess.
That's that's sort of what I mean. Is that like, yeah, your brain wants to say there must be some other reason that happened that way because it doesn't happen this way. It's okay, but it did.
A bear with some kind of brain worms that it got from eating a dead deer, like
the wrong berries. Yeah, I guess so.
And then she also stabbed it in the right spot. One in a million shot. You know.
Yeah, that's like one in a. Anyway, we don't have to get. But you're right. It's like. The odds of it are so phenomenally low.
But there's no reason it couldn't happen.
Right.
And so, but it really makes your brain want to put another explanation on it, kind of putting you into the mindset of what the girls are going through, except they're starving in the wilderness and desperate, so it is much more intense for them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I admire that balancing on the knife sides. And I also, like, I don't know, This is a just so story, so take it with a grain of salt. But I do like this kind of like, man, how much of human culture over the years has been started by like one person who has something clicking different in their brain, getting everybody else to go along with them.
I mean, isn't that basically what Joan of Arc was going through? Didn't she have like brain?
Yeah,
and I think that's the theory.
There was hallucinations where she was talking to God, and then it actually ended up. But that's a situation where like a lot of that stuff actually ended up panning out in her favor.
Yeah,
so it's like
but that's that. This
all you
seems
got to
be
do
working out for Lottie.
The person having like theistic hallucinations about the gods of the forest telling them something, and then you got to have the guy who's like dying of this or that, and then you hit him like, you go and you put your hand on him right in the right spot, and his heart just gets kicked back into beating again, and he sits up, and everyone's like, you're a miracle worker.
Exactly.
Apparently we need to start praying to whatever you're talking about because you just brought this guy back to life.
In an isolated human community like this, getting results counts for everything. You know, in terms of what we're gonna do next time. Like that is just. It makes sense that this is how this kind of thing would break down, and it's just fascinating to watch them like walk you through it step by step of like, I'm gonna take you from a girls' soccer team to a cannibal cult. You know?
Yes. Yeah.
But their captain is gone now because Jackie froze to death.
Jesus Christ, which means like Javi is gone. I'm assuming we're gonna find out that Javi fell into that punji pit that we saw back in episode 1.
Oh, interesting. That would be an interesting tie back.
That becomes like the run.
So you're thinking that the punji pit is there already?
It might, maybe. I don't know. The carvings were there.
That's true. Like, there's no reason it could. The carvings, the cabin, it could definitely be a trap that's already set.
Yeah.
I guess I had more the sense that that's something that they had created by that point when they're, like whooping at people and chasing them down.
Yeah, they're making bird sounds and stuff.
True. Although, I'll point out that that's like digging a 6-foot pit in the ground during winter.
You don't have to dig it during the winter.
Well, okay, yes. If this is the next winter, then
right.
That scene is the next winter. That's the last.
Oh, that's right. Because they're at a different location. They're not.
That's right.
Right. They landed in May, and there's a winter and a summer, and then they get rescued at the beginning parts of the second winter. So there is a second winter that hits, and they live through some of them.
So I was completely convinced that Jackie was the one running through the forest in the first episode.
Me too.
Not so.
No.
And I mean, I didn't know any of the characters or anything yet, so maybe if I went back to watch that scene, I mean, I'm not going to do that, but like, maybe you, since you've seen it before, like, we didn't get a whole lot of face shots. There was all
they deliberately obscure who it is. There's lots of, the community has lots of discussion about who is Pit Girl, you know? There's people trying to deduce who it is.
Yeah. They call her Pit Girl?
Yeah.
Man.
Well,
that's morbid, you guys.
Okay. And so speaking of like fan community names for people, the mysterious man in the background of Jackie's dream is known as Cabin Daddy.
Oh shit.
Internet, stop it.
Yes. Please, just stop the whole internet.
No, I love it. I think that's weird.
Yeah, that was Cabin Daddy.
That's
Cabin
awesome.
Daddy.
The theory is he's the dead guy from the attic.
I mean,
the person who lived here.
That pans out. Yeah, like that fits. Of the people it could be, if I remember correctly, she was white. So
yes.
There's Van. There's Mari, or she wasn't. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who else out of the
characters we know? I think that might be it, but there are still 6 extras in the group.
There's
6 girls we have not seen speak.
Okay.
Some of them will start getting lines in season 2, but not all of them. By the end of season 2, there are still 3 girls that are extras that they can like give roles to at the time of their choosing.
Okay. What do they call them? The red shirts or whatever in Star Trek, the ones that die. Like you start to get the one that gets a line, you're like,
one of the girls who starts having like the new characters in season 2 that starts having lines is actually is the same girl who was an extra all of season 1. Like I've been seeing her all through this season, being like, there's Jen, but she just doesn't talk yet. But so that's a character who's in season 2. Other ones are new actors that they add, like they just swap in because people were just extra bodies until now. And also, a different actress comes in to play Akila in season 2. The actress that plays her in this season had to leave and do something else. So there is an actor swap for Akila.
You know what? I actually, we recently saw what the alternative to that could be, which is a full CGI recreation of that actress. So I'll always, from now on, I'm 100% pro. Just cast them up.
We are not there yet.
Swap them out. It's fine. Even if we do get there. Screw that shit. But
I mean, I back you. I'm with you on that take
it's
for
totally
sure.
Great. But man, and so they got a body and they got rid of the body. So apparently they got rid of the body. I mean, so far as we know,
it up and they buried the pieces.
The head and the hands are gone for sure.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, in the poor woman's urn. She's dead now too, though. So what does she care?
Yeah.
But and then we got dog head. Man, a lot of shit just flashed into my brain just now.
Yeah.
A lot to
It's a jam-packed
process.
finale.
Jackie is actually straight up totally dead, though. She's not a character anymore.
No,
Okay, she's frozen. She froze to death. There's not going to be first scene in the next season isn't going to be them being like, Jackie, bringing her next to the fire and then having her go,
No, they were showing us all about how she couldn't build a proper fire.
Yes.
And she was out there all night. It was probably too cold.
Yeah.
If it hadn't snowed on top of her, but then it snowed on her. So,
that's not a good way to go.
She is gone.
Was she the one earlier in the season that said where dying feels like going to sleep?
No, Ty said that.
Ty said that.
But
okay.
yeah. I think that's what the whole vision she was having was like during her death. You know? She was imagining being brought back into the warmth, and then Laura Lee was there welcoming her and saying it's not as bad as you thought, is it? Because Laura Lee's the one who already died.
Yep.
Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. And them being like, and you know, I feel like maybe I've heard like stories about what it like people who almost froze to death and what it feels like and how it's sort of like, and then you feel like this warmth wash over you, or like dying of hunger. You're like, my hunger disappeared, and yeah. So
crazy.
it's
That's
like that's
scary
actually
to think about.
what an interesting way to sort of show that to the audience, because it was like, you know, I was sitting here being like, is this a dream? Is this actually happening? Is it a hallucination? Like, what's going on? And then it was like, oh, that's the death. No, that's the final moments of hypothermia is like a hallucination of
everything's okay again.
Yeah.
Shauna came out and she said, I'm sorry, I love you, and they brought me back into the warmth.
Yep.
And you're my best friend.
Yep.
Is Jackie gonna be the first one they eat?
Well,
are they gonna run out a bear and like have to eat Jackie?
Well, here's the other piece of this that I'm wondering about now, and this might even be stupid because it's been a while since we saw the first episode, but like they drew blood, like you said, and it might have been a little bit of a spoiler, but it's a fun concept. They drew some blood and then were given a gift by the forest, right?
Yeah.
And then would you ever have to eat anybody if all you had to do is spill their blood to be given food? Was there ever an arm being hacked up for meat in that initial few scenes, or was it just implied? They bled out the body and then they were eating meat.
Ooh, that's interesting.
You make a good point. Yeah, they show them hanging up the girl and bleeding the body out by the neck.
They slit the throat specifically
and bleed so that the person dies.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then they cut to them all sitting around the fire with a tray of meat cubes that they're all taking, and like it's showing their teeth gnashing the meat and stuff. It's definitely strongly implying that that's what's going on.
That is incredibly, because when you first started talking, I was like, it feels real cheap to make a deal with the forest spirit of just like, I'm gonna cut myself, now send me a bear. But no, if you have to escalate the sacrifice each time,
or like the blood of someone who doesn't want it to be spilled has to be spilled. It's
the television thing I will say is that you would piss off your audience to make the cannibalism show and then be like, actually, they found a way to do it without any cannibalism.
Yeah, that's true. That would be super lame.
Would be not happy about that.
I would be disappointed to be correct about that. But it's interesting to think about.
I guess it's technically possible.
Yeah,
I don't know. That's
bigger fucking bait and switches have been pulled by television shows in the past that have made me go like, well, that sucks, but whatever. Let's keep watching.
I don't know. Is murder for food better than cannibalism?
I think so far as I think that the killing of the person and then the eating them is the worst thing. That's a thing you don't come back from.
The act of consuming a dead person is also a separate evil wrong. Apart from the killing a person.
Okay, I'm not like pro cannibalism or anything, but I don't feel like there's an inherent morality to that.
Yes, there is.
Yes, I suppose yes.
In that, if they're killing them to survive.
Yes.
Which there's the Andean Mountains group was like eating those who had already died.
Yes,
that was how they did.
But you can just hunt the meat At that
See, that's
point.
the thing. If you,
it's a lot easier to hunt the people.
If there's animals out there that are gonna come in when you kill somebody, and then you kill them just to make them come in instead of going to hunt them, versus there's no animals out there, we have to eat our own.
So here's
and then killing your own to eat them.
Here's the trolley problem that you're setting up for us. So we kill somebody, and then a deer walks into our camp and lays down in front of us to murder and eat.
Right.
Do we skip the deer and just do the person because they're already bleeding out
They're
anyway?
already dead,
and
yeah,
we're
you're
all
killing
good.
something else
It's
to kill the
already
deer.
done, I guess. So like the
So
deer
cannibalism
can
is
just,
the more moral choice, is what Lewis has called.
Two
that's what I'm
things don't
saying.
have to die. Just the one thing has to die.
Well,
I'm glad we sorted this out, you guys. This is great
Wonderful
content for our channel.
made-up scenario that Lewis concocted.
Definitely making ourselves look good on the internet here.
Just think about that as you go to sleep tonight.
Yep.
Yes, that's our advice.
I prefer venison over person. I think it tastes better.
I don't have enough information to compare.
Well, oh wow, look at you, mister. I've never even tried it before.
Are we?
You've never tried venison?
Are we done with Catch Your Packets? Are we done with season 1 of Yellow Jackets, you guys?
We are good. This show is incredible.
Yeah.
I'm super stoked to start season 2.
Hell yeah.
There's another season ahead of us.
And I hope that there's a season 3.
Support the writers and actors strike.
Absolutely. If there can't be a season 3, so be it. But I hope that they get it worked out. I hope the writers get what they're asking for, and the actors.
Absolutely.
Or I guess the actors are just. It's mostly about the writers at this point.
No, the
But
actors are striking too for their own terms.
Yeah, are
So
they?
yeah, everybody needs their own terms met fully.
Yep,
Sports
absolutely.
workers.
And then make more Yellow Jackets.
Yes,
please. But in the that moral conundrum, their pay more important than our entertainment.
Yes.
Slightly.
And we won't advocate real world cannibalism, but I'm saying we hope it never comes to that point.
Oh yeah, no.
I'm just joking. That was weird. That was morbid. Okay, sign us up.
Okay, thanks everybody for watching. I'm Nate.
I'm Lewis.
I'm Sean.
Catch 'em packets.